Hello YouTube, Retro Prime here. How's it going? That light's bright, Jesus Christ. Got a wee question for you. Now, Sophia came along about 5 years ago. That's when she was born. I say came along, she didn't just turn up with a suitcase and go, "Can I move in, please?" She was actually born. And since then, her interest in my toys and my games and my collections have started growing. She wants to be involved now. This is my games room. Everything's in here, games behind me, toys up there, loads of toys right in front of me. All my retro game stuff's across there. This is as much her room now as it is mine. She comes in here in the morning when she first gets up for school. She has a breakfast across at the table, and then she'll come and sit in here and she'll either watch a bit of YouTube or she'll play with toys, or she might even play Roblox if there's time, if we're up early enough. And then when she's in for school, same deal. She'll come through here with our snack. She'll watch a bit of YouTube, and then we'll play Roblox, and then or we'll play with the toys, or she'll even go upstairs, get some of her toys, and bring them in here and play. She obviously considers this a nice place to play because, well, why would it not be? It's all computer games and fucking toys, and kids love that. So my question is, what extent do you let your children play, use, touch your collections? Because I've spent a fair bit of money on everything I've got now. I've only got one or two pieces that are really expensive, gaming wise and transforming wise. The expensive stuff is either up high where she can't touch it, or it's in a big glass cabinet just there. The gaming stuff, I'm not bothered about. There's nothing that can be replaced. I've not got any super rare games, and the ones I do have are only like 40-50 quid. It's nothing that I couldn't get back. There's certainly nothing in the hundreds of pounds there, other than like the consoles and stuff. But she's only really interested in Game Boy, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, and the Xbox playing Roblox. She's not really into the sort of PS2 and PS1 and that kind of stuff, because the games are just a bit too complicated for her just now. She's only just getting to grips with a pad. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's waffling. When she came along and I had a designated games room, before she came along I had a massive fucking games room with a pool table and darts board and retro TVs and everything. It was great, but obviously that became her bedroom at the time. Now I've got this room set up, and it's just off the living room, but it's a main feature in the house. She does come here and play and stuff. And my throat's really dry there. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. But when it was apparent that she was becoming interested in the toys and stuff, I made this rule that it's unfair to have a house full of toys and with a child and not let them touch or play with them. As far as I'm concerned, if you've got children and you're a toy collector, it's part and parcel of the dangers of collecting toys. It's having a child about. Toys are for children, and to expect a child or children to live in a house with such delights as Transformers and computer games and expect them not to want to touch them and play with them is ridiculous, in my opinion. This video was fueled by a couple of comments I've seen recently with folk either commenting or complaining that their kids have taken a toy or want to play with toys, or they've found them in their display room and stuff, and it's what do we do to stop them, and should we put them behind glass? Yes, if you've spent a lot of money on figures, then have them behind glass, have them up on top of shelves where these kids can't reach, or at a push, if you're really determined to not let your kids anywhere near your collections, put them in a room and have a lock on the door. That seems a bit extreme, but if you've spent a lot of money, maybe it isn't there. But for me again, my contact lens, bastard, is moved. I put contact lenses in when I'm doing these videos, because if I have glasses, the bright light reflects and you get like two little white orbs on my glasses. But that one's just rolled a bit in my fucking eye. I think that's it. Here we go. No, it's not. Technical difficulties. Aye. And these people that are complaining, they kind of do it in a way that's like, oh god, my kids should be doing what they're told and they shouldn't play with my stuff. They're fucking kids and it's fucking toys. I don't get... That's like, they're made for each other. They're drawn to each other like magnets. I don't know why you'd assume otherwise just because you told them. The term serious collector or serious toy collector always feels like an oxymoron to me, because there should be nothing serious about collecting toys. You should be serious about it, but you should never take it seriously, I think. And quite a few folk do. I don't get it. I also, and please, 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 let no one who is the kind of person that I'm about to describe will take any offence. To me, I wanted kids since I was 21, so having a child is just what you do in life. As far as my brain's concerned, I was wired to have children and be a dad. So people that don't want kids, I can't understand their mindset, and it feels fundamentally weird that people who don't want kids would collect toys. I know and that's an opinion. That's no like I'm no pointing fingers. Just to me, the kind of person that I am, that seems like a really alien sort of concept. So to have kids and toys, I think you've got to expect that they're going to want to, you should have as a person, you should have qualities that. No, should have. That's the wrong way to word it. I'd expect people to have certain quality. Pardon me. Can't even speak now. Tea time again. Certain qualities that would mean they'd want children as much as they want to collect toys. Yeah, weird. Anyway, like I said, the question is, how much do you let your children get involved with your toys and your collecting? Yeah, let me know. It'd be interesting to hear. Like I said, I've not got a huge collection, and I've not spent a lot of money on it. So my view is that's part and parcel of my opinion on it, because obviously I've not got like a £600 Devastator to get wrecked or a £400 Optimus Prime display or something. So yeah, and the wife's running a tap. Thanks, hen. Let me know. Toys and kids, how do they go together in your house? Toys and kids, that could sound sinister. Toy collecting and children, how do they go together in your house?